Welcome back to Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Next up, we have the Indians and Trojans coming up live. We'll have tip-off in just inside of 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 40 seconds to be exact. Maidens dropped game one earlier this evening, 68-25 to the Lady Trojans. Got a big one here tonight, a region opener for both teams in hoops action. We'll also have updates as the night progresses from semifinal playoff football in the GHSA. We'll be keeping up with those as the night goes on. We'll have hoping to have a live game link up through Maxville. They'll have a live scoring updates all night tonight, and we'll try to keep those updated for y'all as well. Already getting some scores in. Georgia, Terrell Academy 3, Gatewood 37. That's in the third quarter. Everybody else is 0-0 right? Oh, wait, Blessed Trinity 7, Troup County 0. Savannah Christian 7, ELCA 0. That's in the first quarter. And that's all of our scores right now at present, but we'll do our best to keep you updated as the night goes on. Right now, we've got some Indians basketball coming up with the Telfair County Trojans. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Charlton Hoops on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey, Indian fans.
All right, welcome back. We're getting set for player introductions. Coach Norris Woods with the Tribe. Second-year head coach, been here forever. Took a couple of years off to go up north, came back. Now he's the Indians head coach. So we're going to have player introductions and the tip-off coming up. All right, we're going to turn my mic. Let's see, are they getting ready for player introductions? Not quite yet. Let's take one more break. We'll be right back. Indians basketball coming up next.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's player introductions for our opening night in Charlton County, Indians and Trojans.
Grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at this evening's event. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we'd like to welcome you to Charlton County High School for a Region 2A basketball game between the Telfair County Trojans and your Charlton County Indians. Starting lineups for tonight for Telfair County. At guard, number 3, DeQuayon Young. At forward, number 10, Ernest McNeil. At guard, number 11, Javier Collins. At guard, number 20, Jerry O'Cone. And at guard, number 30, Rashad Johnson. Telfair County is led by Coach Rodney Moore. And now for your Charlton County Indians. At point guard, a sophomore, number 0, Jaheem Pollock. At the shooting guard, a junior, number 3, Saquon Clark. At forward, a sophomore, number 10, Troy Arman. At forward, a senior, number 12, Keyshawn Williamson. And at center, a junior, number 22, Zarian Williams. The Indians are led by head coach Norris Woods Jr.
All right, that was player introductions by Dr. Josh Howard. Tip-off coming up in just a moment. All right, that's center court for the Indians. Number 12. I'm sorry. That was 22, Williams. And we have a turnover right off the bat. Let's see what's going on. Everybody got turned around. Everybody knows which direction they're going. 0 is Jaheem Pollock. Bringing things up court for the Tribe. Over to Keyshawn Williamson, over to Clark. Keyshawn for three. Missed. Back of the rim. Rebound, Alderman. Pollock. Partially blocked. Telfair for three. Missed. They get their own rebound. Missed again. Clark had a handle on it. Couldn't pull it in. Trojans ball. Turnover, Trojans, Indians ball. Pollock kicks it up to Clark. Clark's forced out of bounds. Indians ball right here in front of us. Clark inbounds to Pollock. Back to Williamson, I'm sorry. Williamson pulls up, shoots. Rebound, 10, Alderman, he puts it in. Indians lead 2-0. And there was a call underneath. They get the ball back as well. Pollock inbounds to Clark. Clark for three. Missed. Pollock pulls up jumper. In and out of the basket. Do the points count? Points count. 20 will shoot one. Clark. Telfair's ball. Telfair for three. Coach Woods wants a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Welcome back. Pollock will inbound from Williamson. Williamson over to Clark, back to Pollock. And it gets stolen. Clark comes out of there with it. They're going to call a foul on Squan. First quarter action, semifinal football. Fitzgerald 7, Heard County nothing. Cedar Grove 9 over Pierce. Blessed Trinity 14, Truth nothing. Turnover, Telfair, Indians ball. Pelham and Irwin are scoreless. For some reason, not showing a clinch score on here. Telfair 7. We have another timeout, so we're going to take a timeout as well. Telfair 7, Indians 2. We'll be right back.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Pollock will bring it up court for the Tribe. Kicks it over to Alderman. Back to Williamson. Williamson will go to the basket. They're going to call a charge on Keyshawn. Telfair for three, missed. Indians ball. Pollock to Clark. Clark pulls up jumper. It's in. Indians pressing. There's a play by Alderman with the steal. Back up to Clark. Clark pulls up. Missed. Indians ball. Injured Trojan on the court. Finally get a timeout. There was an injured player on the court, back up court for Telfair. Points count, they get the timeout. 7-6, Telfair leads. There's a steal by Alderman. Alderman over to Clark. That's in, Indians lead. Indians in a press. Foul called. Clark knocks it out. Telfair ball. Telfair drive to the basket. Alderman with the rebound. Clark. Clark to the basket. '22 is Ryan Williams. Clark will go to the line. Points did not count. He stepped on the line. Second shot. Telfair to the basket. Williams. So Ryan Williams with a block. Alderman with the block. He's going to get called for the foul. Games of interest in our area and football-wise, semifinal game. Second quarter now, Pelham and Orr. No score reported. Still not seeing a score reported for Clinch and Marion either. Our neighbors to the north, Pierce County, they're trailing Cedar Grove 16-0 in the first quarter. We're tied here in Folkestone. 8 up. Pollock with the rebound. Four. It's Tony Cobb that shot that three a minute ago, hit in front of the rim. Pollock saves a backcourt violation. Pollock for three, missed. Alderman kicked out the rebound. Clark for three, makes it. Indians lead 11-8. And we have a timeout. What do we have there? I think we have a warning. Telfair's ball underneath. Substitutions now by the Trojans. Indians still pressing. And that's in. Indians lead by one. Clark all the way to the basket. Indians up by 2. 22 comes in for 10 for Telfair. Front of the rim, Williamson. I'm sorry, Williams, not Williamson. Williamson's fouled. Williams is fouled going back up. He'll go to the line. Misses the first one. Makes the second. 13-10, Indians lead over Telfair. Indians still pressing. Almost a steal by Clark. They get the layup in anyway. Pollock looking for help. Gets it from Alderman. Alderman to Cobb. Cobb pulls up for three. Missed. Alderman with the rebound over there. Telfair ball. Layups in. Telfair regains the lead. Foul called. Telfair's ball underneath. For three, missed. Cobb had a shot at the rebound. For three again. That one goes in. Clark to the basket. Lays it in. All the way to the basket. Travel called. Alderman inbounds to Pollock. 4 seconds. Pollock pulls up, shoots, misses. Williams with the rebound. That'll do it for the first quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. 17-15, Indians trail. Welcome back. 17-15. We got a ball game here in Charlton. Some scores from around the area. Clinch and Marion are, Clinch leads Marion 10-7. Irwin and Pelham are still knotted at 0. Semifinal football action. Class A public. Long three, it's in. Pollock bring it up court for the Tribe. Clark brings it back to the top of the key. Sets up the offense. Back to Pollock. Pollock back to Clark. Clark for three. Missed front of the rim. Clark tried to feed it at Alderman. Pollock comes up with a steal. Back inside to Clark. Clark for two, hits it. Williams with the rebound. Clark kicks it out to Cobb for three. Off the front of the rim. Clark with the steal. Ryan Williams battling for it. Couldn't get it. Indians trail by 7. Pollock pulls up for 3. Missed. Clark saves it. On a heads-up play by Clark. Knocks it off a Telfair Trojan leg. Excuse me. Williamson inbounds to Pollock. Clark for 3, makes it. 24-20. Indians pull back to within 4. They get the layup. Pollock to Clark. Clark back to Pollock, back to Clark. 4 throw in and out of the basket. Williams with the rebound. Williamson with the rebound. Over the back on Telfair. We'll have scores from around the state coming up at halftime. There's too many to try to get them all into these little breaks. So I'll do it at the half. So Ryan Williams at the line. Makes it. Indians back to within 4. There's a steal by Alderman. Couldn't get it. For 3, in and out of the basket. Missed. Alderman with the rebound. Pollock up to Clark. Clark for 2, missed. Indians try to get the steal. Foul called. And substitution comes in for Telfair. 4 for 33. Makes the second one. Williamson into Pollock. Williamson, Pollock, over to Clark. Clark for 3. Alderman had a shot at it. Out on. Let's see, they're going to have to discuss it. Indians ball. Telfair ball with the turnover. Indians trail by 5. Missed for 3. He'll shoot 2. Missed the first one. Missed the second. A.J. Baker with the rebound. .257 remaining in the half. That's good for 3. Clark feeds it over to Cobb. Cobb back to Pollock. Over to Clark. Clark to the basket. He's fouled. Opportunity for a 3-point play right here. And he does it. It's another 3. Clinch County pulling away from Marion 17-7, second quarter. Clark setting up the offense. Get instructions from Coach Wood. Pollock back to Clark. Pollock bringing it around, pulls up jumper for 2, in and out of the basket. Over the back on Williams. He should be going to the line. I think it's 1-on-1. 1-on-1, yeah, it is. That's what I thought. He's going to the line. And it's a 1-on-1 for Telfair as well. Williams had the rebound. It got away from him, but off the head of Trojan. Indians will retain possession. Baker will inbound to Pollock. Pollock to Clark. Clark pulls up, thought he was going to take it. Tries to feed it inside to Baker. Indians ball. Clark. .46 seconds left in the half. Indians trail by 8. Calling a foul on 22. Indians ball underneath. .24 seconds. Indians look like they're going to let it run. Down to 10. Clark, 4 seconds. Inside to Baker. And that'll do it. First half. Telfair 33, Indians 25. We're going to take a quick break and I'll have some semifinal halftime scores coming up, as well as the cheerleaders doing a dollar shot contest. We'll be right back.
Fans, it's time for $1 shots from half court. You get half the pot if you make it.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
All right, welcome back to Charlton County High School. We have some scores from around the state. Semifinal football playoffs as Charlton County cheerleaders do a halftime shooting contest down there on the floor. It's like Connor Nelson's going to try one from half court, and he missed. All right, scores from around the state of Georgia. Second quarter, and these are courtesy Max Preps. Bainbridge and Stockbridge tied at 0 second quarter. All of these are second quarter. Milton 14, Lowndes County nothing. Fitzgerald 15, Heard County 7. Cedar Grove 16, Pierce County 6. Athens Academy and Pack tied at 7. Calhoun and Peach tied at 7. Blessed Trinity 14, Troup County 6. Northside 14, Dacula 0. Pelham and Irwin still tied at 0, second quarter. Warner Robins and Rome. Warner Robins 14, Rome 7. Colquitt 6, Archer 7, second quarter. That's a little bit of a shocker right there. Callaway 10, Rockmart 7. ELCA, second quarter, 35, Savannah Christian 7. Lee County 21-7 over Lanier. And let me pull up a different page for the Clinch County score. See if they're keeping this thing updated. 17-7, Clinch over Marion. Those are the latest scores from around the state. And right here at Folkestone, you see the shooting contest. Young lady down there taking off her jacket. Shelby and the cheerleading squad down there, making sure everybody. Oh, she almost made that. She almost made that. Hit the backboard. Missed the top of the rim coming back. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians basketball. They trail Telfair 33-25. We'll be right back.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 1st Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back. Second half coming up. Indians trail Telfair 33-25. Finally got another score from that Pelham-Irwin game. At the half, Irwin leads Pelham 3-0. They're in a war. Second week straight. Irwin County involved in the nail biter. They were the odds-on favorite all season long to return to the Dome last week and this week. Showing you still got to line up and play. Pollock inbounds to Clark. Clark gives it back to Pollock. Clark for three, missed. Telfair to the basket. They make it. No, they missed. I'm sorry. Telfair 36, Indians 28. Pollock bringing it up court. Indians set up the offense, 6:34 remaining in the third. Try to get it down to Alderman. Indians turn the ball over, Telfair ball. GPB Sports has given permission to screenshot their halftime show for a scores update from around the state. If we have a break here, I'm going to do it. If not, we're going to stay with our game here, obviously. Well, that's awesome of GPB Sports to give me permission to do that. Hopefully we can get that worked out. Next screen grab their score, their football show coming up at their halftime. Clark. They're going to call a foul on Alderman. Telfair expands their lead to 8. Pollock trying to work it inside to Williams. Couldn't get it. Telfair comes out of there with it. Clark trying to come up with the steal. For 3, missed. Alderman kicks it out to Cobb. 3-on-2 for the Tribe. Cobb to the basket. They call a charge. Telfair maintain their 8-point lead. That's Cobb's second foul. And there's a foul on 3 for Telfair. 4:14 remaining in third. Forty to 30, Indians still trail. Cobb knocks it out. That's good for 3. Timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Welcome back. Indians trail by 13. 43-30. Pollock will bring it up court for the Tribe. Clark all the way to the basket. He'll be fouled. He's going to the line. Clark makes the second one. 3:02 remaining. Now, I tried to pull up the GPB sports show, but with this game in action, it's a pretty good game here. We're going to stay here. I appreciate the folks at GBP Sports offering me the opportunity to go live on their, or screen grab their show, rather. I appreciate that opportunity. That's a huge compliment. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, but we're going to stay right here with the Indians and Trojans. A.J. Baker inbounds to Pollock. Pollock will bring it up court. Clark looking for some room. Couldn't get it that time. Kicks it out to Pollock. We have a whistle away from the ball. I think that's on Cobb. He was a little animated over here, so I'm thinking it was on him anyway. Inside. Telfair extends their lead. Williams. Clark for three. He missed it. Substitutions coming in for the Trojans. Indians drop back out of the press into a zone. Missed for three. Zarian Williams with a rebound. Clark grabs it. Clark to the basket. Baker tried to get the rebound, couldn't come up with it. Telfair back the other way. Pollock, they say he stepped out. Telfair ball. Telfair for three, missed. They get the rebound and call a foul on Williams. And shoot two. Pollock to Cobb. Cobb shoots. Missed. Thought he traveled, no call. So did Pollock. Ryan Williams under there on defense. Nothing you can do. They come up into you like that, they're going to call the foul when you're at the back. AJ to get that same call all the time, drive him crazy. Telfair misses the layup, but they're going to have a whistle on. They're going to call a charge on Telfair. Clark tried to get it inside to 22. Ryan Williams. Back to the top of the key. Pollock trying to get a hand in there and get the steal. Couldn't quite do it. They give it inside to their big man. Ten seconds. We'll go over scores from around the state semifinal games in between quarters. Makes them. Telfair starting to pull away. Indians had the lead at one point in the first half. Clark goes for a long three. Since we just did a 10-minute halftime break with our sponsors, I'm going to stay right here for just a minute and let's do these scores real quick. Stockbridge over Bainbridge at the half, 6-0. Milton 21, Lowndes 7, second quarter. Fitzgerald and Hurd are tied at 15 at the half. Cedar Grove 23, Pierce County 6, second quarter. Athens Academy 14, PACHS 7. Peach 13, Calhoun 7. Blessed Trinity 34, Troop 6. Northside 14, Dacula 0. Irwin at the half 3, Pelham 0. Warner Robins 21, Rome 14. Cartersville 10, Marist 14. That's at halftime. Colquitt 6, Archer 7, halftime. Rockmart 14, Callaway 10, halftime. ELCA all over Savannah Christian, 49-7, second quarter. This is not reporting to Marion Clinch. We'll have to look at the other page for that. Lee County 21, Lanier 7, and we're back. Dublin over Jeff Davis, 31-9. Telfair for 3, missed. We're in the fourth period. Indians trail by 19. Turnover by the Indians right there. Pollock battling for it. Telfair comes out of there with it. Clark for 3, missed. He was hitting those in the first half. I think he hit 3 of those in the first half. Cobb. Nice block. Keyshawn Williamson with the block. They're going to call a late foul on that. at the half and Clinch and Marion. Marion has mounted a comeback. Clinch leads 24-17 at the half. Williamson kicks it to Pollock. Pollock to Alderman. Back to Pollock. Clark, he'll shoot. Foul. Clark missed the first one. Clark setting up the offense. There's a steal by Telfair. They make it. Pollock with the steal. They're going to call a foul. Telfair ball inside. Williamson with the rebound. Kicks it over to Alderman. Is he going to lose it? No, he keeps it. Telfair kick it back up. Layup's made. Clark to the basket. Alderman with Williamson with the rebound. Alderman out to Clark. Pollock out to Clark. Pollock for three, missed. Indies the ball. Clark. Alderman inbound. To Pollock. Pollock to Clark. Back to Pollock. Pollock for three. He makes that one. They're battling for the ball over there. It's going to be a jump ball. Timeout. Timeout Telfair. Let's take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians basketball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Go Indians and the Band of Pride. Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts.
Welcome back. Appreciate you folks for watching. You folks that are watching, we appreciate it. There was a lot going on around the state tonight, so I know there's a lot of other things going on. But we appreciate you guys joining us. There's a steal by Telfair. There's a steal by the Indians. Pollock to the basket. Reverse missed. 3:45 remaining in this one. Indians trail by 24. Big football game over in Valdosta tomorrow. D2 semifinal, I believe it's semifinal game. Playoff game, third round. Lenore Ride Bears come to town, come to Valdosta to take on the VSU Blazers. That's going to be a battle. Y'all can make it over to Valdosta, get over there. Kickoffs tomorrow at 1 o'clock at Valdosta State. I've seen the Bears in person. They are very good. Both teams coming in hot. It's going to be a great ball game. Pollock to Clark. Clark for three. Missed. He had a high hand with those in the first half. It's going cold a little bit with it this half. That's going to be a foul on Pollock. Telfair will go to the line. Williams had the rebound, tried to kick it out to Clark. Trojan stole it. Williams gets that one. Williamson to Pollock. .309 remaining. While we have a break, I want to give a shout out to John Freeman Nelson and Georgia Public Broadcasting Sports Network. They were going to let us screenshot their halftime show tonight, but our two halftimes didn't coincide, and I needed to stay here live with this. So, but I do want to give them a shout out, and I appreciate the permission to do that from GPB Sports. Telfair builds on their lead. Coach Wood sends some of the younger guys, some of the freshmen in there to get some playing time in now. Number 11 shoots for three, misses. Number 11 is Curtis Burrows. Burrows will bring it up court for the Indians. Also out there is number 2, Trenton Cobb. inside of 2 minutes. Telfair misses. Foul called. Foul called on Telfair. Trenton Cobb will inbound for the Tribe to 15, Keith Harris. No, they called the foul on the Indians now. Okay. Telfair will go to the line. They call out foul on number 5, A.J. Baker. That's his third foul. Cobb with the rebound. Missed. That was Burrows. Top of the key, missed. A.J. Baker with the rebound, kicks it out to Burrows. Burrows will shoot, missed. He's fouled, he'll go to the line. Have an update where we wind down. Irwin 10, Pelham nothing, third quarter. A.J. Baker inbounds to Cobb. Travel. Missed. 45 seconds. Telfair with the layup, and he's fouled. Excuse me. A.J. Baker fouls out. That's his fifth. 25 comes in for Baker. Ty Alderman. Misses. Oh, no, he makes it, rather. Burrows will bring it up court. Clock's winding down. Foul called. Alderman will go to the line. Makes a shot. Makes the second one. That's the layup. Fouled on the way up, 13 seconds left. Excuse me. Missed his first one. Missed the second. Intercepted by Burrows. Burrows with the pull-up jumper and makes it. And that'll do it. Indians dropped the first game of the season, 71-38 to the Telfair County Trojans. Showed signs of improvement though over last season. As far as the first half anyway, they had a brief lead in the first half. Then in the second half, Telfair County pulls away to win it. I want to thank you for watching this presentation of Charlton Indians basketball on the Charlton Sports Network. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see y'all next week. If we don't, Merry Christmas.